Hey guys, it's your girl Kimberly Reese Mensa, and today I just wanted to kind of show you guys how I juice. Some of you asked about it, what I do, what I put in my concoction. So on this particular day, I did cucumber, I did carrot, I did apple, I did lemon. I normally do lime, but I was out of lime, so I used lemon, and I used ginger. Now, you wonder, how do you blend ginger? How do you juice ginger? Well, you put it in the freezer first, right? And then sometimes I add pineapple. This particular concoction, I didn't do pineapple. I'll do it, another day. But back there on the back, on my counter, is where I keep all of my veggies, my fruits, my fresh veggies. I do a lot of fresh veggie stuff. Like, I am pretty much a pescatarian. I think I've shared with that with some of you. And I do eat chicken sometimes. Very little do I eat red meat. So here I am getting started. I always start with my apple because the apple has such a huge, thick concentration. Now, mind you, I normally can just start without using my guide. But as you can see here, I went ahead and got my guide to go ahead and push that on down into the juicer so it can get cut. Now, what you don't know here is, although I was juicing, and yes, I was putting the apples in and I was getting some juice, however, the problem is it started to kind of act up. I realized, and you'll see this later, I realized that what was really happening was the top has to be on precisely. So I took a little break. Then I started putting the lemons in. Lemons are pretty quick and easy, as well as the limes. I put the entire thing in. I cut it in wedges, and I do everything. I don't take the skin off. Everything goes in: seed, skin, and the pulp. And the reason we do that is because so many nutrients are in the skin of those type of veggies and fruits, like apples, oranges, limes, lemons. So much is in the skin. So many good things for you. You don't want to get rid of that. So here I am putting that cucumber in. I love cucumber concoctions when I do juicing for my different, recipes on my own. I typically do a base of carrot, cucumber, and celery. This time I didn't do celery. You'll see in another video where I do cucumber and celery and lime, and that's it. Or I may do carrot, celery, and lime. Or I'll just do cucumber and celery and lime, just not put the carrot in. So yeah, and there I am putting the carrots in. Now the carrots gave me a little issue. Yes, Kim, take the thing off. It gave me a little issue. That's why I knew something was wrong. As you can see here, I'm really struggling to get that carrot in. That never happens. So I knew there was something going on. So I had to stop for a second and kind of reposition everything. So there is the pulp from all of the juicing I do. Now, depending on what I juice, I will save that pulp or the skin for a soup. This time, because I had lemons in it and apples, I didn't do that. But if I just do cucumber, celery, apple, and ginger, then yes, I will definitely put in, save that, put it in the freezer in a bag. Then when I make my fresh vegetable soup, I just throw it in there. It's the best ever. Sometimes I grind it a little bit more in my blender, then I put it in. It is so good. So the great thing about my juicer is it washes and cleans easy, very easy. So here I am pouring the juice, as you can see, from all that goodness into a glass. Now, it's very concentrated. I do take you don't see this portion of it, but I do take a strainer first and then get out as much pulp normally as possible. I didn't do that this time. I just did straight juice, straight all the extra in there, shake that up really good. And sometimes what I do is I add a little water before pouring it in my glass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was so good. So good. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.